صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Chapter on to take a bath or perform ablution from a mikhdab, utensil, a tumbler, or a wooden or a stone pot. Narrated Anas, may Allah be pleased with him. It was the time for salah, prayer, and those whose houses were near got up and went to their people to perform ablution. And there remained some people sitting. Then a painted stone pot, mikhdab, containing water was brought to Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him. The pot was small, not broad enough for one to spread one's hand in. Yet all the people performed ablution. The sub-narrator said, "We asked Anas, 'How many persons were you?' Anas replied, 'We were 80 or more.' It was one of the miracles of Allah's Messenger. Narrated Abu Musa, may Allah be pleased with him. Once the Prophet, peace be upon him, asked for a tumbler containing water. He washed his hands and face in it, and also threw a mouthful of water in it. Narrated Abdullah bin Zayd, may Allah be pleased with him. Once Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, came to us, and we brought out water for him in a brass pot. He performed ablution thus. He washed his face thrice, and his forearms to the elbows twice, then passed his wet hands lightly over the head from front to rear, and brought them to front again, and washed his feet up to the ankles. Narrated Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her. When the ailment of the Prophet, peace be upon him, aggravated, and his disease became worse, he asked his wives to permit him to be nursed, treated in my house. So they gave him the permission. Then the Prophet, peace be upon him, came to my house with the support of 2 men, and his legs were dragging on the ground, between Abbas and another man. Ubaidullah, the sub-narrator, said, "I informed Abdullah bin Abbas of what Aisha said. Ibn Abbas said, 'Do you know who was the other man?' I replied in the negative. Ibn Abbas said, 'He was Ali ibn Abi Talib.' Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, further said, 'When the Prophet, peace be upon him, came to my house, and his sickness became worse, he ordered us to pour 7 skins full of water on him, so that he might give some advice to the people. So he was seated in a mikhdab, brass tub, belonging to Hafsa, the wife of the Prophet, peace be upon him. Then all of us started pouring water on him from the water skins, till he beckoned to us to stop, and that we have done what he wanted us to do. After that, he went out to the people.